Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy FF. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the action. Today, we're diving headfirst into the windy city Chicago. This city is an absolute beast. A concrete jungle with a heart of gold, amazing food, vibrant culture, and enough things to do to keep you busy for, well, ever. I'm talking about iconic architecture, world-class museums, beautiful parks, and a nightlife that just doesn't quit. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip to Chi-Town, this video is your ultimate guide to the top 10 things you absolutely cannot miss. We're about to embark on an adventure, people. From the heights of the Willis Tower to the depths of the Shed Aquarium, get ready to experience Chicago like never before. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this show on the road.
First up, we're hitting up Millennium Park, a must-see for any visitor. This place is like the city's living room, where locals and tourists come together to soak up the sun, enjoy free events, and marvel at some seriously cool art. And speaking of art, you can't come to Millennium Park without snapping a selfie with the Bean, aka Cloud Gate. This giant, shiny bean-shaped sculpture is like a magnet for tourists, and for good reason. It's mesmerizing. Take a walk around and you'll find Crown Fountain, two massive LED towers that project faces of Chicagoans, spitting out water at unsuspecting passers-by. It's weird, it's wonderful, it's Chicago. Don't forget to check out the Lurie Garden while you're here. This urban oasis is bursting with colorful flowers and plants, offering a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. Millennium Park is more than just a park, it's an experience. You can easily spend a whole afternoon here just wandering around, taking in the sights and sounds.
Next stop, we're getting our culture on at the Art Institute of Chicago, one of the oldest and largest art museums in the world. Trust me, even if you're not a museum person, this place will blow your mind. We're talking about a massive collection spanning centuries and continents. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to impressionist masterpieces to contemporary installations, there's something here for everyone. Of course, no visit to the Art Institute is complete without seeing Grant Wood's iconic American Gothic. You know the one, pitchfork-wielding farmer and his stern-looking daughter. It's even more impressive in person. But don't just stop there. Get lost in the Impressionist galleries, marvel at the Thorn miniature rooms, and check out the museum's impressive collection of photography and design. Seriously, you could spend days in here and still not see everything. But hey, that's just another excuse to come back to Chicago, right?
Alright, time for some classic Chicago fun at Navy Pier. This bustling pier is like a carnival on the lakefront, with something for everyone. Hop on the iconic Ferris wheel for breathtaking views of the city skyline and Lake Michigan. Trust me, it's even more impressive than it looks in the pictures. If you're feeling adventurous, brave the swings, the tilt-a-whirl, or any of the other thrilling rides, or take a more relaxing approach with a stroll along the pier, enjoying the street performers, live music, and the fresh lake breeze. And of course, no trip to Navy Pier is complete without indulging in some classic Chicago eats. Grab a Chicago-style hot dog, hold the ketchup, a deep dish pizza, or some Garrett's popcorn. You won't regret it. Navy Pier is the perfect place to let loose, have some fun, and create some unforgettable memories. It's Chicago at its liveliest.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to soar to new heights at the Willis Tower Skydeck. This iconic skyscraper, formerly known as the Sears Tower, offers unparalleled views of the city that will leave you speechless. Zoom up to the 103rd floor in a high-speed elevator. Your ears might pop, but it's totally worth it. Step out onto the skydeck and prepare to be amazed. On a clear day, you can see for miles in every direction, from the sprawling cityscape to the sparkling waters of Lake Michigan to the neighboring states. It's a view that will stay with you long after you leave. And if you're feeling brave, step out onto the ledge glass boxes that extend out from the building, giving you a truly heart-stopping view straight down. The Willis Tower Skydeck is not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't soon forget. It's a chance to see Chicago from a whole new perspective, literally.
Get ready to dive into an underwater adventure at the Shed Aquarium, one of the largest indoor aquariums in the world. This place is home to over 32,000 aquatic animals from around the globe, and it's an experience that will leave you in awe. come face to face with sharks, dolphins, sea turtles, penguins, and countless other fascinating creatures. Explore the Amazon Rising exhibit, where you'll feel like you've stepped into a rainforest, complete with piranhas, anacondas, and colorful birds. Don't miss the Abbott Oceanarium, where you can watch dolphins and beluga whales show off their incredible agility and grace in a massive aquatic show. The Shed Aquarium is not just a place to see amazing animals, it's a place to learn about the importance of ocean conservation and the role we all play in protecting our planet's precious ecosystems. So come on in, the water's fine.
Calling all history buffs and dinosaur enthusiasts. The Field Museum is calling your name. This world-renowned natural history museum is home to an incredible collection of artifacts and specimens that will transport you through time. Come face to face with Sue, the largest, most complete and best preserved Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton ever discovered. This prehistoric behemoth is a sight to behold and a reminder of the incredible creatures that once roamed the earth. Journey through ancient Egypt in the museum's impressive Egyptian exhibit, where you can explore tombs, marvel at mummies, and learn about the fascinating culture of this ancient civilization. From anthropological artifacts to dinosaur bones to meteorites, the Field Museum has something to spark the imagination of visitors of all ages. It's a journey through time and a testament to the wonders of the natural world.
Next up, we're heading to Lincoln Park Zoo, one of the oldest zoos in the country and a true Chicago gem. And the best part? It's completely free. Wander through the zoo's diverse habitats, from the African savanna to the South American rainforest, and encounter animals from around the globe. Say hello to the gorillas in their lush habitat, marvel at the majesty of the lions, and get up close and personal with the penguins at the Kovler Penguin Cove. Lincoln Park Zoo is not just a fun day out, it's also a leader in conservation and education, working to protect endangered species and educate the public about the importance of wildlife conservation. So grab your walking shoes, pack a picnic, and get ready for a wild time at Lincoln Park Zoo.
Escape the hustle and bustle of the city without even leaving downtown at the Chicago River Walk. This scenic waterfront path is the perfect place to relax, unwind, and soak up some of that Chicago charm. Stroll along the riverbank, taking in the stunning views of the city's architecture, from historic buildings to modern masterpieces. Grab a coffee or a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants and cafes lining the Riverwalk, and enjoy your meal with a side of fresh air and waterfront views. Rent a kayak or a water taxi and experience the city from a whole new perspective. Or simply find a bench, sit back, and watch the boats go by. The Chicago Riverwalk is an urban oasis in the heart of the city, a place to escape, explore, and reconnect with nature.
Get ready to shop till you drop on the Magnificent Mile, Chicago's answer to Fifth Avenue or Rodeo Drive. This iconic stretch of Michigan Avenue is a shopper's paradise, home to a dizzying array of high-end boutiques, department stores, and flagship stores. From designer labels to trendy brands to classic American retailers, you'll find it all here. Whether you're looking for the latest fashion trends, a new timepiece, or a unique souvenir, the Magnificent Mile has something to suit every taste and budget. But the Magnificent Mile is more than just shopping. It's also home to historic landmarks, impressive architecture, and world-class dining. So put on your walking shoes, grab your credit card, and get ready to experience the retail therapy of a lifetime.
And last but not least, no trip to Chicago is complete without experiencing a Cubs game at the legendary Wrigley Field. This historic ballpark, affectionately known as the Friendly Confines, is a true icon of American sports. Step back in time as you enter the stadium with its ivy-covered walls, vintage scoreboard, and die-hard fans. Grab a Chicago-style hot dog and an ice-cold beer, and get ready to cheer on the Cubbies. Even if you're not a baseball fan, the electric atmosphere at Wrigley Field is contagious. It's a chance to experience the passion and excitement of Chicago sports culture firsthand. So grab your peanuts and Cracker Jacks, put on your best Cubs gear, and get ready to sing Take Me Out to the Ballgame with 40,000 of your closest friends. It's an experience you won't soon forget.
So there you have it, folks. My top 10 things to do in Chicago. This city is a whirlwind of excitement, culture and good times, and I hope this video has inspired you to book your own trip to the Windy City. From the iconic bean to the roar of the crowd at Wrigley Field, Chicago is a city that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a city that has it all: history, art, food, music, and a spirit that's impossible to resist. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments what your favorite thing about Chicago is, or if you're planning a trip soon. Until next time, peace out.